Matthew 11:28, Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Do you need peace and rest? Then come to Jesus Christ. Are you burdened with the problems of life? Hand them over to Jesus, and he will give you rest. Imagine a weary traveler seeking refuge in a quiet park, overwhelmed by the pressures of life. In that moment of solitude, they begin to pray, yearning for peace. Nearby, a small church stands tall against the backdrop of a radiant sunset, its cross glowing brightly, reminding us that there is always hope and rest to be found in Jesus. In a symbolic gesture, a person stands at the edge of a calm river, letting go of heavy stones that represent their burdens. As the stones sink beneath the water, they feel a profound sense of relief. Under a starlit sky, another figure kneels in prayer, surrounded by the vastness of the universe, discovering the quiet peace that comes from surrendering to faith. As the sun rises over a majestic mountain range, its golden light signifies a new beginning, filled with hope and the promise of rest. In the warmth of this new day, a group of friends gathers around a campfire, their laughter echoing in the air, illustrating the joy and strength that comes from supporting one another in faith.
In a moment that defies reality, Jesus Christ walks upon the water, embodying divine power and tranquility as spectators gaze in awe at this miraculous spectacle. As the disciples wrestle with their fears and uncertainties, their eyes widen in astonishment, realizing that they are witnessing an extraordinary miracle unfolding before them. With a gentle yet commanding presence, Jesus reaches out to the disciples, inviting them to step into faith, turning their fear into hope.
Psalm 34, verse 17 to 18. And it says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." God is near to those who feel broken and depressed, offering comfort and deliverance in times of distress. In life's challenging moments, we often seek solace in the company of loved ones, just as those around the hearth find strength in one another's presence. The open Bible serves as a reminder of faith and the reassurance of hope, especially during times when despair feels overwhelming.
A mighty ship sails through tumultuous seas where towering waves unleash their fury upon it. The crew on board is determined, gripping tightly to the railings as each relentless wave threatens to engulf them. At the helm, the captain's experienced gaze pierces through the storm, unwavering as he navigates the treacherous waters. Each wave crashes onto the deck, drenching the crew, but failing to dampen their spirit. The sky erupts with lightning, casting an eerie glow on the ship as it courageously confronts the storm. A crew member, resolute and focused, steels themselves for the impending deluge.
"This I declare about the Lord, he alone is my refuge, my place of safety. He is my God, and I trust him. In the stillness of the morning, I find my sanctuary and strength in his presence, feeling the reassurance that comes from placing my trust in him. With every challenge that arises, I lean into the promise of safety. He provides, knowing that his shelter shields me from life's storms. In the embrace of his love, I find not only refuge, but also the joy of sharing that trust with those I cherish most. As I journey through life, I carry his assurance in my heart, confident that he guides my steps and lights my way." Philippians chapter 4, verse 19 states, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus." In a moment of uncertainty, a person reflects on their reliance on faith, feeling comforted by the promise that their needs are known and will be fulfilled. As they pour their heart into the journal, they feel the weight of worries lift, trusting the assurance that each need will be met in due time. Surrounded by loved ones, they realize that the richness of life is not just in material things, but in the connections made and the joy shared. In every moment of joy, they see how life's simple pleasures reveal the abundant provision of care and love surrounding them. Romans chapter 8, verse 1 states that there is therefore now no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus, who do not walk according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. Christ has set us free through his blood. Stop condemning yourself because of your past life. Just keep on walking by his direction, and he will lead you and help you. As the sun rises, it illuminates the path ahead, reminding us that every day is a new opportunity for growth and renewal. Walking confidently down this path signifies trust in the journey ahead, where faith leads the way. In this vibrant garden, each flower symbolizes the beauty that comes from embracing faith and moving forward. The joy on this person's face reflects the freedom found in letting go of past burdens and fully accepting the grace offered by Christ. The towering mountain represents the strength that faith gives us, even when challenges arise. Standing at its base, the individual gazes upward with determination, ready to climb higher and embrace the promises of a brighter future. The calm lake mirrors the clarity that comes when one embraces their spiritual journey. Sitting by its shores, this individual reflects on their path, finding peace in knowing they are guided by a higher purpose.